Hello, I am currently in my bed. I kind of gave myself two options the other day for my next video idea. I kind of gave myself two options. I could either go with A, the try hard route, go out and make like a fully like fleshed out video, like a challenge video or whatever, well thought out jokes, or B, I could go with the lazy option, just record something in the middle of the night and then just post it. Guess which option I chose?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
This is my bed podcast. I'm recording this at 10 o'clock. And I'm just gonna be talking about things that are going on. It's like one of those story time animations, except it's not an animation. Probably just gonna be editor Brandon just throwing around stock footage of... So yeah, school started like a couple of days ago, but that's sad, so I won't talk about that. I'll talk about what I did for the last day of school. I would like to imagine that, like, people do fun stuff for the last day of school. Like, they go out and, like, hang out at, like, parties with, like, all of their friends and have, like, a good time. Yeah, no, I just went to, like, a theme park. This isn't what, like, your, like, big fancy roller coasters and like cotton candy. It wasn't like that. This like theme park that we went to, it was kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese. There weren't creepy animatronics that like gave me nightmares. That's like the best part about Chuck E. Cheese. This is the kind of theme park like your weird uncle down the street owns. So my mom was like telling me, "Hey Brandon, we're going to this like park. Do you want to come with us?" And I was like, And I probably, like, feel guilty if I didn't go and hang out with my family on the last day of summer and do something fun. But I thought that it would probably be nice if I went and I spent some time with them. And then I realized that Andrew brought two of his friends along with him. And then I started to rethink my decision. Okay, so you got my brother Andrew, you got my mom, you got me, and then you got Andrew's friend who is also, coincidentally, shares the exact same name as him. So that totally wasn't confusing. We also had some other girl and then another guy. I'm gonna name the girl Jessica and I'm gonna name the other guy like Terry. I'm totally giving these people alibis to keep their personal information private, and not because I totally forgot their names. Yeah, I remember their names. Me, my brother, his three friends, and my mom all went to like this park. There was always that group of people at all of those theme parks that you went to when you were a little kid that would always just like cheat at all like the arcade games. They were like super big, so like they'd always like beat all the little kids at bumper cars and like stuff like that. There's always a group of kids like that are always like being super boisterous and loud around you, and like you're really intimidated by them as like a super little kid, like a 9 or 10-year-old. I went there when I was like 9 or 10, and this year, yeah, this was my year. It was my turn to intimidate and express my masculinity on all the small children. So as I said before, they had like bumper cars, they had like mini golf, they got like the arcade games, and those were pretty fun. But the best thing that they had was laser tag. It was great. They had like this tiny little area, pitch black. They had a bunch of like pretty like little neon lights, just a good time. And they had like the best thing was like the laser guns. They were they were scanning machines from like from like Walmart scanners, price scanners. Editor Brandon, put their actual name up because I'm stupid and brain dead and I can't think of their actual name. Thank you, Editor Brandon. You're the best. I love you. Anyway, so we were going up there, and like of course we were gonna play because like it's the best game. What made this entire experience better? You had like these one group of kids, which was me, my brother, and his friends. We were all on the same team, obviously. And then on the other side, you had, like, the tiny little, like, kindergartners who, like, their moms, like, brought them over for their birthday. And I'm just like, we are going to destroy these children. There was another kid who was just, like, staring at me the entire time when we were in line for, like, 15 minutes. Like, they were just so intimidated by us. Yeah, we won by, like, double the points. Yeah, it was pretty great. We just dominated on the small children. I forgot how good it felt to get out of the house sometimes and just go and destroy small children at their birthday party at laser tag. We all, like, scurried up to the high ground, so, like, we all went up to those balconies, and then we just, like, we were just scanning up all these kids all over the place with these laser Walmart price scanners. We were scanning them up all left and right. Every time you got someone with these laser guns, they would always play this super obnoxious sound. It would be like, nice shot. Editor Brandon, play that nice shot sound over and over again for the entirety of the rest of the video at just random times. Every time I mentioned something about I remember specifically there was this one kid that I kept on getting. He was like super tiny. Like I mean like I'm like 6 foot. All of these kids are like super tiny to me. But there was this one kid in particular that like every time I kept on getting him, he would always like scream. Like he was like really sad, and oh my word, that just made my day. The cries of children in the morning. Mwah. It was so wonderful. Here's a couple of screenshots to prove that I actually went there. I got a nice elbow reveal for you guys. There's my eyeball. Dang, I got a freaking great mustache, don't I? Dang, I'm hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
And that's the story of how I ruined a child's birthday party. Anyway, I think that's all I got to say for now. And since I have absolutely no original ideas, if you guys have anything that you think you'd like to see me do, just tell me down in the comments. I'll probably do it. Alright, I'm gonna go and do, like, the sleeping thing. See ya.